Welcome back to the show. While earlier students bagged a job in event management without any formal training in this particular field, the trend is now changing. So how much of an edge does doing a course in event management give you? To find out just that, we are at the EMDI Institute of Media and Communication. Thank you so much for joining me. So tell me a little bit about just how much of an edge does doing a course in event management give you?
Not exactly an edge, but it gives a platform where you can perform well, you can think, you can where exactly creative thinking comes across, uh, where it helps to come across everything possibly and come to a conclusion with your smart way.
Right. Do you want to add something more to that?
Yeah, for me, EMDR has been not just a course, it's a life-changing course because at this point of time, I feel EMDI offers a lot of things like where you could come and meet the various kinds of faculties they bring in for our lectures, and networking is the most important thing to get into any of the thing, which I feel EMDA has given us the opportunity to meet the most important people in the industry, and it has given us a lot of other hand-on experience and on-the-job training.
Do you agree with him?
When you just graduate and you just get into an event management company where you're working, not everyone tells you or they guide you through what you have to do. They just tell you that this is your job and you have to get it done. Whereas when you're taking this course, the thing is that the professors, like I already said, they shape you into a different individual. They tell you what are the do's and don'ts. When you go out in the industry, you're already industry ready. You know what is going to happen in the industry, what the people expect from you, what do you want to do or add on as an individual to the company and grow along with it. So yeah, there is definitely a lot of difference when you actually pursue the course and versus just actually going into a company and directly working there.
Okay. Do you agree with her?
Yes, definitely. I do agree on what she just said because when you go into the field without being prepared already, you just have a designation or you have a job that's given to you and you end up doing it. But you don't, what you see over there is what you learn. But when you come here, like when I went on my first job, they showed me 4 different kinds of lights. They showed me this is this, this is that. But when I came here, they showed me 30,000 different kinds of lights. They showed me different kinds of speakers. They showed me different kinds of trussing. They showed me technicals I didn't know that I should know. They taught me how to put it all together. They showed me basically the things that other people don't have the time to teach you is taught here.
So Sonali, tell me, how do you plan your curriculum here at AMDI? What is the course plan like?
You know, the scope is basically for employability for the youth and getting them job ready, enhancing skills. And it's a 1-year program which has a blend of classroom training as well as on-field curriculum and learning. So when we talk about classroom training, we have faculties that come in from the industry. Our curriculum is vetted and it is edited, modified all the time by pioneers of the industry who tell us the changing trends, and we tweak it to optimize it the best. When we talk about on-field, we have them working on different categories of events, whether it's 1 day, 2 days, 1 week stints, 2-week internships.
Right.
But it's a whole range of events that they work on, from glamorous weddings to sporting events like IPL and Standard Chartered Marathon, music events, festivals like your Sunburn, EVC,
Right.
and of course conferences, MICE events, all of that as well. They do the Lit Fest, they do Kala Ghoda, and a lot of wonderful experiences they've had through the year.
So now that you have quite a bit of exposure in this field, tell me a little bit about you. Like, what is it that you want to do?
I've already started my own company. It's named The Proposal Weddings. And initially, when I came to this course, or when I started this course, I had no idea that I'd ever do something like this because I was someone who came here thinking, you know what, I'll keep studying. My parents will keep paying for me till I keep studying. So that's what I thought. But then after coming here, after going through this course, I actually got that confidence, that change of heart, where I didn't want to make my parents support me. I wanted to go on, take that risk, and it is really, once you do it, it's a different ball game altogether.
But entrepreneurship is a really bold move. Have you weighed in the pros and cons of it before deciding?
My biggest pro is, probably down the line, I'll become really big in this industry. I might become very well known. I might be a few of those top people there. The biggest con was if I fail, then I'm not going to be known at all. But taking that con, I learned from this institute so much, because I thought of it like this. Maybe when I start a company, I need to go out and get a website. So what I did was I learned myself how to make that website. My this college, they taught us how to, this institute, sorry, they taught us how to use Photoshop. So that helped me a lot, because I designed my own website. I designed my own logo with Photoshop and Illustrator. I literally, so basically what this college helped me do is learn while I'm becoming that entrepreneur. So say I fail, I know Photoshop now. I know how to design my own website. I know how to put down management in a company. I know the different departments that I needed. I have around 1,000 vendors with me right now, and I have around, for my wedding company, I have around 1,000 different stages on my computer set. If someone comes, I have 1,000 different vidhi mandabs. I have 1,000 different venue options. All of that done just because, you know, I took that risk to go out there.
Would you also choose one of these events or weddings, or would you want to do something else completely different?
Definitely, weddings is something which interests me. Apart from that, live events, concerts, events like Sunburn and EVC, which I'm more inclined towards, because obviously that gives you a kick, which makes you work hard, which makes you put in that extra effort to the event. So that is what, comparing that to a corporate event or another event which is just a normal social gathering, yeah, this is something which I'm really interested in. And definitely this course has contributed or allowed us, given us that opportunity that we go to such events and know about our strengths. If we didn't have the experience to go on corporate events as well as wedding events, as well as live events, as well as MICE events, we wouldn't have actually known what our core strengths are and what our interests are.
Right. So is entrepreneurship on the cards for you as well?
Definitely in the near future.
So reality shows are another vertical that you could explore. How does that interest you?
My interest first was into events, where I thought events would be my cup of tea. But later, as the days passed by, the lectures we met, the sessions what we had, my interest slowly grew into corporate as well as into management and coordination sectors. So wherein celebrity management comes into that sector, where I felt that this would be my cup of tea, where I found interest in my mentors, my teachers, all of them, they helped me, in fact, to learn, to understand what exactly the sector is. It's not all about glamour. In fact, it's all about how you work hard, how you be a backbone for the person.
So events like Sunburn are huge. So what are the challenges that you can think of that goes into planning an event of that magnitude?
Investment, the legal issues that we face, that's the biggest actually, because you can't say what will happen, you can't say if we can get permissions, and sometimes that hinders our creativity, because we want to do something that is out of the box, but we cannot get the rights to do that, or we can't get licenses to do that. So that's a very big issue for us.
What about you, Sonali? What are the other challenges that you can think of?
It's strange that you mentioned Sunburn, because when they joined, they all were after me. We want to work on Sunburn. We want to go out there. And they used to, like, literally mob me when I entered campus. And I said, look, you guys have to first be in class, and we have to train you all, mold you all, and then send you all out. So that is a challenge, because from the beginning, these students want to go out and work on events, because for them, that's what event management is. Whereas for us, the classroom training is also important. The sessions that, happen here are much more important. It's not the number of events that they work on through the year, but it's the other things that actually put together a great career start for them.
So there you go. Doing a professional course in event management could definitely help you out in the long run. That's all we have on today's show. Thank you for watching.